Hey Scott, my name's Max. I was on the phone with Morgan earlier and she said you would be the one to send this video to. All I ask in return is for a little bit of feedback. You can either reply to this email or give me a phone call at 850-838-6092. So let's jump right in. So the general gist of this video is to show you the three main things that you guys can do to your website in order to help it rank in Google for select key terms that are being searched every month. And I noticed that you guys are ranking for Gilbert, and so really you could apply these next three things to all three or four of these areas, and then you guys can be booming in all of them. So I know that these terms are being searched every month because I use this software called Ahrefs. It shows me that just this one term gets 150 searches every month, that there's actually right around 500 searches. Really there's right around 620, but just focusing on the main 5 key terms, there's about 500 searches every month. And so a general rule of thumb with Google is that about 5 to 10% of that is going to end up as a phone call. So if you have 500 searches every month, and just to play it conservative, let's say you're only getting about 5% of them to give you a call, still 25 extra calls each month in that area. So like I said, I'll show you the first 3 things that you guys can do to your website to get you there. And the first thing is content on the page you're wanting to rank it for. So if we just copy everything on the home page here, throw it into the word counter, you guys have 955 words on that back Mesa page. And obviously your site is awesome. It looks really good and personalized. Google does typically want about 1,500 to 2,000 words on whatever page you're wanting to rank. And the reason for that is Google looks at your website as a contributing factor to their platform. And so the bigger your website is, the bigger Google's going to promote you in the rankings. And they're going to rank you for whatever your content is relevant to. So if you had these exact key terms in there, then Google's going to help rank you for those exact terms. Sorry about that, that was my phone. But just to show you what your competition is doing, what you're up against, took Mesa Plumbing here, copied everything on their homepage as well, threw it into this word counter. They only have 319 words, so by getting that 1,500 to 2,000, you guys would easily outbeat your competitor. The next thing I wanted to show you is backlinks. Really all a backlink is just one website linking to your website, which passes power and relevance. So if we take your URL here, throw it into Ahrefs, this shows me the back end of your page for that specific page. And as you can see, you have some power coming in, and that's just overflowing from your homepage into those other areas, which is good. That means that your homepage is strong. However, you currently don't have any actual links coming to this exact page. So if you took this URL here that goes to that page and put it on a relevant source like a plumbing blog post or other home improvement / construction sites that have good metrics, then this link is going to act as a channel back to your page, and it's going to share the power from those other relevant powerful sources back to your page. Again, so if we just do this with your competitor, they have 256 links coming from 61 websites, so it is passing a good bit of power. However, as you can see, they don't have a whole lot of trust with Google, and that's because only 41% of their links are actually passing real power. And so it is a little bit spammy on the back end of their page. So by you adding your link to those real relevant sources, that's going to help you get a more even and healthier proportion rating with fewer links. So Google's really going to like that. The third and final thing I wanted to show you is how to get in this map pack here. And the way you do that is through citations. All a citation is a business's name, address, and phone number placed on various directories throughout the web, such as Yelp, Facebook, or BBB. And what that does is it verifies that you have a real physical address and that you are an actual company and not just another website on the internet. And once you get that verified and you have more citations than these 3, then Google is going to help rank you here. This is super important because this Map Pack gets about 25% more clicks than these organic listings down here. And so 25% more clicks is 25% more calls, which is 25% more customers in your door each month. So that's really all that I have for you today. I hope this was informative and helpful. Again, all I ask is for a little bit of feedback. You can either reply to this email or give me a phone call at 850-838-6092. So thanks again, guys. Talk to you soon.